Hello, city planners and builders, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We are riding along with our transport passenger train, going from South Bend on down to Fresno? No, not Fresno. San Jose. Is it San Jose? Sure, why not? I kind of forgot where my towns are all of a sudden. So, played a little bit in between episodes, and we're going to go over a couple things here real soon, but we got some plans to make some more transportation routes. Looks like we got some good productions that we can get going and help out other productions along the way. Yeah, we are hauling, what, 67 out of 160? Not too bad. Let's go ahead and escape out of there. South Bend down to Fresno and Lansing passenger train. It's making decent money. This is a passenger train we set up not long ago. And it's doing okay. It's making some cash. As long as it's in a profit, that is good. Currently, I do have $17 million in the bank account. I'm going to hang on to it until the end of the episode. But if you come on down here, I'm down to a $114 million loan. So coming down quite a bit. I did pause time, which I thought that was a mod that did that. But actually, it's just a base game thing. Just click on the time of date, and you can stop the years from progressing. I want to stick in 1960. I just don't want to keep on going because right now I'd probably would actually be in like 1970, somewhere along the way. But yeah, I want to keep in this time frame because that way I'm not constantly upgrading things. And so yeah, we can kind of stick with that machinery from the 60s. Our original route that we had going down here for the farm, by the way, I think I started off with 2 trains. At one point I had 3. I'm now down to 1 train. This 1 train right here, I just sold some of the carts that were on it as well, because it is keeping up fine with this farm. It's transporting everything. It comes down here, and this farm is not even able to keep up by putting enough out here for this train to transport back and forth. So originally, I think I had 3 trains. Now I'm just down to 1, and it's not even going to fill up all these carts. So, and it's actually starting to lose this money. But it is transferring all the food over. As for these 3 farms down here now, we got these 3 farms down here, and you can see 200 transported 77 because a lot of it is on the dock. Same thing with this, 200 out of 200 and 200 out of 200. It's probably all sitting on the dock. But I upgraded these ships. I don't know what ships these are called, but these are the newest ones we can get. They hold 220, and you can see coming back, they are making us about $1 million. So not too bad there. That's keeping the farm in South Bend, or the food mill in South Bend, going. So yeah, we can see we got a good amount out here. So the one thing I am kind of nervous about, because I just really got those going, is that backlogging this. It does not look like it is. Ooh, a little bit it might be. I don't think I got enough room to put any more buildings down. Do I? I don't think so. Can I stick anything in here? No, I cannot. Maybe I need to upgrade. Hang on. That would be this route here. Yeah, they're just going to there. I think those are the best vehicles I can have currently. If I were to change those out, we go to cargo. I think those are the ones I have, right? Yeah, they're hauling. They can haul 14. What is this one? This can haul 16, but that does not haul grain, so 14 is the max. I think that's what we got going there, right? Yeah, 14. Well, that's not the right one. Yeah, 14. So hopefully those can keep up and we don't have any problem with storage here. All right, so in the meantime, one thing we're doing really good, and we're going to be focusing on today, is the goods. A lot of cities need some goods. And now over here, you can see we got a lot of plastic stored over here from all the oil that we've been doing. Actually, I need to upgrade this road right here. But we are short on steel. So I want to go ahead and get some more steel going over here. So we just zoom on down here. Where are we here? Getting all spun around. Actually, I'm right at it. Right near Frisco. Look at this little system right here we got. So we can make some steel right here. And look at that. Our goods are just here and here. So we're going to be just use trucks to bring over here to make some steel. Not only that, so we can get some steel up to Long Beach and get up to the goods production up in Long Beach. Also, right here, we got ourselves a machines factory that requires steel, but now it requires, of course, boards. Well, if I just spin right around here, not far down the road, wood into boards, wood into boards. So we can run a train. I mean, it is kind of close. I can almost do it by car, but I think that'd be a long little trip. If I get a train just by leaving here, delivering wood up to here, and bring some of the steel that's going here, bring some machine parts up here along with the steel from this one train, I think we can make this all work. So let's go ahead and get some roads in. Actually, we got a road here and a road here. But yeah, let's go ahead and put in ourselves, let's see, buildings, cargo. And let's go ahead and, no, I clicked the wrong button like I tend to do often. Let's go ahead and demolish that. Oh yeah, also thank you for the tip about, so if I want to upgrade this platform up here, I can't use the dozer here. I actually got to click on this, click on configure, and I didn't see the dozer down here to remove those. Then I can expand the platform and put those back down. So thank you for the helpful tip on that. Very much appreciated. All right, so let me just do this again here. So if I just hold that. And we'll go like that. Where is the road coming off of this? Oh, there it is. It's on this side. Hiding in the trees. So if I were to go to here, let's put in some streets. I'm going to put in a large street, by the way. And we'll do a curvy curve. And we'll just come down straight to about here. All right, there we go. Let's go back to buildings, cargo. How far can I go before I am not in the capture point? Right there, that's good. Let's also put in, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, click on this, configure. Let's go ahead and put in a whole bunch of cargo here. I don't think it's going to need it, but I'm just going to put it here anyways, just to be sure. Also, while I'm here, let's go ahead and get rid of... Ooh, I can't get rid of the stoplights there? Why can't we get rid of the stoplights that are there? Do I need to back that up? So what I found out last time is what I'm going to have to do is... let's do that. Do that. If I... do that and that. All right. I like the way the road was, but if I'm going to make this work, I'll go back to streets. Ooh, why did that not snap in with that? Because I don't want... Why collision? Why collision? Sometimes things are not as easy as they should be. Why is it looking like it's at a different height level? That is not connecting up with that. Am I going to have to rebuild this? Heck with it. I got the money. We'll rebuild it. All right, let me put this road back in here. All right, this time, let me just run a little bit of a road like so. And then building like that. Hopefully now if I were to do this, there we go. Now we can see, can I get rid of the depot there, please? Thank you. Now we can come in here, we can get rid of the stoplights. All right, I gotta learn not to put that too close to roads. All right, so cargo, yeah, we'll just snap in these. You know what I just realized though? So now the train is going to have to go by probably there or... No, I think I can make it work on that other side. Let's go ahead and now go to the roads, streets. Do you want to keep a 4-lane going here? We're just going to kind of bring it into... Is that gonna connect? And we got stoplights there. Well, of course we do. So if we go there, and we'll get rid of those lights. All right, I kind of came off from here. Wait, where's the other... Ah, there it is. And then let's go here, get rid of those lights. Let's also upgrade... Can I upgrade? No, I cannot. I can probably upgrade it with this, though. But why didn't it upgrade the intersection? Alright, so I guess I gotta do it like so. That's fine. So now we can go ahead and grab that. So now we need to put down, of course, a couple of these. Let's go ahead and just put it off the... no, let me put the street in first. I want to make sure it actually connects to that. So let's go ahead and... And also here... Alright, and then back to buildings. That one connects to there. That one does connect to there. Alright, we are getting somewhere. Configure. We'll just throw down a couple of these. Oh, I can't do that over there. I actually got to click on this one and configure that one. Alright. Alright, so we're going to have like 2 separate lines for trucks. What town is this considered? This is called the Frisco. Okay, so we'll have Frisco Steel Mill. And this is coal, and that's going to be iron. So let's go ahead and do new line. And this is going to be called Frisco Coal. And click on that station. Whoops. There to there. And now we want new line. And this is going to be called Frisco Iron, of course. And that's going to go from here to there. Got that all set. Let's make sure these are on different terminals. 1 and 2. All right. Let's go ahead and connect this up. Actually, there's a truck depot right there. Let's go ahead and connect this up to the main line so vehicles can get here. No, let's go ahead and get a curvy curve. And not that it matters too much, but I mean, I got $48 million now all of a sudden. And we'll upgrade that as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get... Let's see, what do we got here? So you do all cargo. You do not do stone. So it's going to be you. Let's put on 6 of you. Frisco Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you go on Frisco Coal. Alright, so hopefully soon we'll see some steel being made. So now what I also want to do is, let's see, where do I want this depot here? I guess we'll just run a road. Do I need a 4-lane? I think I'm going to put a 4-lane in off of here. That'd be good. So we can just truck in steel up to here. That looks weird. Let's go with a straight line, I suppose. And just connect it right on down to here. And do you have a stoplight there? Yes, you do. We do not want a stoplight. We are good to go. And we are just going to go ahead and get ourselves a new line. And we'll call this one Frisco, whoops, Steel to Machine. And we're not going to bother getting a trucks on that just yet. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. So I could do these. These haul 16. That just hauls 14. And then they also do machines. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get those. We're just going to buy 4 of them. And you got to go on the Frisco Steel Machines. Did the game not recognize that? Oh, you know why? I didn't set up the route. That would be a good idea. Frisco Steel Machines. Add station. Oh, and he didn't put down... I haven't put down the hub yet. That would be good if he did that. Let's go ahead and just put a 4-lane in here. I like doing a 4-lane that way if somehow I decide to do something later on and want to add something else coming here, we can do so. Let's get rid of the lights, buildings, cargo, snap it on in, and then click on you, configure. All right, go back to this line and then add station here. There we go. Those trucks now should start coming on out. All right, so we should have hopefully seeing these trucks maybe starting to carry stuff. Oh wait, are you not in the capture point of that now? No, how? Oh, I thought you were. It was when it was here, but I guess now it is not. Okay. Yeah. That's going to cause all 3 lines to have a problem. Vehicle in the way. Of course there is. All right. All right, stand by for some technical difficulties here. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And do buildings, cargo. Okay, that is in line of that. Hang on a second. Let me pause the game here. All right, did those routes get rerouted to the new hub? No, they did not. That was called the Frisco Exchange, so now we go to here, add station to there. Now I just got to find one of these vehicles here. Manage line. I thought it used to, if you put another hub in, it was closed, it would automatically kind of switch over, but I guess now it does not. That might have been Transport Fever 1, possibly. All right, so those are now connected, and now the new trucks. Let me just do that. Manage line, Frisco Exchange, no. Add station, you go there. All right, we'll unpause. Let's get rid of the lights here. Good. And we'll also get rid of that road there. All right, so hopefully... we got rocks now, rocks now. We are rocking, as they might say. Oh, you did not put down yet. Come on, snap, snap, snap. No. There we go. Good enough, as they say. All right, we'll start seeing if we're making some steel. But before we do anything else, do I want to get the train line going here? So if I just run a train, if I put the train station here for cargo, that'll bring back machine parts. Also, we should get some steel automatically on the train station. I think that will be close enough, I hope. He says with a question mark. Let's go with cargo. And yes, we want 240s. Guess what most of my trains are. 2 tracks would be good. And if we do it like so. Yes, that's all connected right there. Do I want it right at the intersection? Sure. Wait, so how's those train tracks go? If I go a little bit further like that, that is still connected to the hub. Let's do it right there. All right, and then we will run tracks. Standard tracks will be fine. Yeah, we'll just run it like so. Run it like so. And then you. Can you not get in there? Did I run it too close here? Can't see what track that is on. That's not on either track. Alright, so maybe it's just best. Maybe I try just running from here to there. That always seems to work. And then from here. Construction not possible. Why? Why? Oh, because you got to run it on a curve. You got to run it just a little bit to the next node. To there. That is good. And then, of course, coming on out of here. Did it put it in? Did not put it in. And then you're going to give me too much curvature for this one. So I have to fiddle around with it like I always do. There we go. Signals. Let's see, you'll be coming in this way. And then... yeah, you going that way. You kind of pause there. Alright, so we got a train now that's going to go... up, deliver the steel. So it'll pick up the machine parts and the steel from there. All right, so we got some steel already kind of waiting to go, but it has nowhere to go yet. So maybe I should just get myself a train and get it on this route here. If I run, I guess I'll just get the train from here. Let's go ahead and buy, and right now, is this wise to go diesel? I do like the steam trains. I haven't gotten a big boy yet, but boy, I don't really need the big boy for what we're doing here. So we're just going to go with diesel, and we're going to grab, yeah, we're going to grab this one right here. I don't think I need a whole lot of cargo on this one here. So that does steel, but not gears, and that does gears. So I kind of get to do a mix and match here. I'm hoping for more steel than anything, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a short run, so I don't think I need that many to go with right away. Let me buy that, but you have not set up a route yet now, have you? No, you have not. So let's go ahead and do that. New line. And, of course, we're going to name this Frisco Steel to Long Beach. Frisco Steel, and I should put in machines to Long Beach. Alright, so click on station. So we want to go from here on up to there, and I don't know what platform is going in as of yet, but let's go ahead and get that train rocking and rolling. So you need to go on the Frisco Steel Machines to Long Beach. Off you go. I'm pretty sure, let me just see what platform you're coming in here. Yeah, that'll be fine. The line's looking good all the way up to here. And you are going in on platform number 2. What have I got going else into platform number 2? South Bend, Long Beach, food and fuel. That should be okay. Yeah, we may need to upgrade this now with an extra line coming on in, but so far this is doing rather well. Alright, so hopefully we'll see some of the steel being moved up to here. And this steel will then go on up to here with the plastics, where we got loads of plastics, not enough steel, which in turn then makes goods. And currently, who needs goods? It should be, oh, I thought it was South Bend. Frisco, Salem, Lansing, those 3 right away needs goods. And I'm not doing anything out to Torrance. Philadelphia needs some goods. So, yeah, we got a lot of cities that require some goods. All right. So, next thing we need to do to get the machines up and going is we need to go ahead and get this up and running. So, the platform is actually over here. So, yeah, 4-lane roads, streets, 4-lane. And then we're just going to go there. Then I get our magic wand, and we're going to upgrade that and that. Can't upgrade that to that. We will upgrade that there and up. Nope, okay. How about that? We can do that. And we can do that as well. Oh, if I were to, would it work on this side of the tracks? It says it will. So let me just go ahead and do this, and then I'll make sure it does. Let's go to, yeah, streets. And here, and don't think it matters which side I put it on, but we'll just do this. And that is in capture point of that. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and put down a couple of cargoes. And then over here as well, let's add just a small little street here. We will run it on, it doesn't really matter what side, but I think right on this corner would be good. Building, cargo, Says it's snapped in. Configure. Oh, wait. Was it clicked on that one? Wrong hub. Configure cargo. I don't care if they're equally lined up. I think having it off a little bit makes it look a little bit better. Let's go here. I don't want any stoplights here. The traffic is not bad going through here, so we're going to turn off stoplights there. Turn off stoplights there. Those are off. Those are off already. The game is starting to understand I don't want those. Okay, so for here... Ooh, how am I going to do the train afterwards? Oh, the train is actually on this side. Oh, I'm in the trifecta of trains. I'm in the triangle. The Salem Triangle? Yes, the Salem Triangle. So I may want to actually put the hub on this side, because the train's going to come down here and bring the wood on up to... Yes, how do you want to do this now? Because I was thinking, my brain overthought the process. I said, I'm going to have trucks going from this hub up to here, but they're already going to be bringing steel up to here. So if I just bring the train in here to drop off the wood, they're already bringing in steel, but maybe they can do a mix and match. So yeah, maybe we'll just do it that way. It's kind of close. We can almost do it by vehicle, but not close enough. Let me know what you think down in the comments if that is close enough for trucks. But I think a train, just a quick little train would be good. Let me go to roads, streets, and... Yeah, I can't upgrade this to a 4-lane, right? No, you can't. So might as well just go ahead and leave this as a 2-lane here. That's looking... Oh, it's probably because I'm colliding with the factory a little bit. I'm going to curve it like so. No, not liking that too much. Okay, hang on a second. Because I'm trying to... When the train comes in... Yeah, I got to make sure I leave myself plenty of room. Let's actually kick this out a little bit more. And actually just do it like so. Alright, if I put in... Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, and then configure. Oh, I'm on the wrong hub again. And we'll just snap that down. I'm going to put a couple of them down here. Alright, and then I need a terrain station for cargo. 240, 2 tracks. That's all tied in, so that's good. Yeah, I probably should have angled that maybe a little bit better, honestly. Do you want to, or are you just fine with that? I think that'll be fine, as he says. And then he'll change his mind later on. Let me get rid of that. If I just do it as the crow flies. Okay, you're good there. Let's put in a couple of signals here. One there, and I probably should actually delete this signal. And just put it on the other side here like that. And then, of course, we need to have a crossover. This may be a pain because it's on a curve here. It shouldn't really have a curve coming out of here, but hopefully this will not work. Yes. Of course, I mean, why would it work? Although sometimes if you just come back the other way. Alright, I may have to redo where this comes out here, but that's... If I have to, I have to. Okay, that works there. Oop, oop. And that works there. Alright, so you just got to fiddle around with it, and eventually you'll get it, right? So I'll also actually put also a signal here. Can I get a signal in? You know what? They'll just have to wait coming in, and the ones that are in, they don't have to wait going out. They can just leave. That'd be fine. I mean, it's just going to be one train anyways. And then... Yes, the train's not going to make that corner there, are they? So, how do you want to do this? That is a tight corner. That is a tight corner. I don't like the possibility of running a separate train up to there. Can I mean, I probably could just make a curve around here, right? Is that going to be a possible thing that we can do? So as the crow flies, can we do that? Oh. That one says yes. And yes, I know it's going awfully slow here, but that's... That's okay, I think. Not waypoint, signals going in. You wait. And just in case if there's a train going this way, you gotta wait. And then also coming out to here, you would wait. Alright, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. But they are coming through here. So hopefully they can just blow on through there when they go there. Alright, so we need a new line. Is this still Frisco? That's Salem. That is Salem. So Salem boards to Frisco machinery. So Salem boards to Frisco machine train. Alright, add station. You go from here on up to there. And let's just have a look-see. Alright, that'll be coming into there. You're on the right side of the track. That's all looking good. When you come up to Frisco, I got a lot of green lines. Let's change this color to just purple for now. You're kind of just like going wherever you want to go. Why are you going on the passenger side, and on the way back you're going through there. I don't want to stop in here because I don't want to be picking up machine parts and dropping it off here. I don't want to do that. I think it's fine. This is going on the right-hand side of these tracks. And on the way back, it is going through on this side here. So yeah, we'll just leave that to go for now. All right, so I still need to make up some routes here. I do need to make up. This is called Salem Forest, and that's called Salem Forest 2. So new line and Salem Forest 1. You're going to go from there to there. Oh, I have not. That's the wrong one. Yep, my bad. You can go there. That's probably better. And then we need another new line. And Salem Forest 2. And then you're going to go from here to here. All right. Train depot there. Do I have a truck? Well, I do got one here. All right. So let's buy some. And we just want one that does logs. And you can do logs. So that's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going on Salem Forest 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going on Salem Forest 2. All right, so that should be up and going. Yeah, that truck depot's not in the best spot, but how often am I getting trucks? All right, so hopefully, I don't know how long it will take before them to start seeing that the trucks are going to be going there. Oh, already we got logs on that one. And maybe because the trucks haven't come out of the depot yet, maybe it will at some point. I need a train now for just bringing up boards up to here. So, yeah, we can go to here. Do I want to get this as like a small... I mean, that train's almost out of date, 1965. And time I start looking at these type of steam trains... I mean, that's 11 mil. For diesel, I can just get this one for 6 mil. I can even get this one for 4 mil. We're going to get that one there. And cargo, of course, we're doing logs. So, yeah, we just want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it needs this many. All right, we did 6 trucks. We'll do 6 carts. So let's go ahead and buy that. And you are the Frisco... Nope. Salem boards to Frisco machine train. All right, we'll get that up and going. All right, we got logs here. Why don't we have urine capture point there? It says shipment 4. I don't know how you ship 4 when there's nothing. Oh, there we go. There's a log out there. All right, so we got logs there. That's good. All right, how are we doing up here? We got 42 steel waiting. Oh, yeah, terminals. Are you guys coming in on the same platform? You are not. So that is good. I should put down configure cargo buildings 60. This holds 80. I can't really see me needing many of these. But we just want to be sure. Have you delivered anything yet? Probably not. This will be your first load going on over. The question is, are you going to fill up the Did I put 4 and 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's maxed out. No, it's not. That one car right there. All right, we'll see how that goes, but this is good, getting some steel up to here. So I'm just going to be kind of worried a little bit about... Oh, wait, what have I got steel sitting on here for? Frisco Steel Machines to Long Beach. All right, so this is kind of the thing about Transport Fever sometimes gets me. I want the steel to go here, but now some of the steel is going to the machines building that we're starting to use down there. I want most of the steel to go on up to the Long Beach goods. And right now I'm starting to backlog on this run here. How many vehicles do I have going there? A good amount, and I got a mixed bag of trucks there. Let me go manage vehicles. Let me just hit recycle and select all. So I need something that can do steel and plastic. Oh, steel, plastic, and goods. It's got to bring up steel. It's bringing up plastic. It's got to bring back goods. This will haul 16 of them at 60 kilometers. That does 14 at 60. So, yeah, we'll replace all of them. The more they can carry, the better right now. That's my plan anyways. So hopefully we can start getting that stuff out of there. And hopefully we can really start making some more. Oh, I think this has already upgraded itself. Yeah, we still got 3,000 stored plastic up here. We are making plenty of that. Do I need to upgrade anything else while we're doing all that? So, is this doing anything as of yet? No, it's got to wait for some wood. So obviously we're doing wood there. That's already got 175 wood out there. Trying to click on the truck. 016. Why is this one kind of underperforming right now? Oh, there's a log out there. Could it be I'm just supplying too much to this currently when it's not even really up and going yet? All right, we'll just have to let that run on through for a bit. Let me go ahead here, and as we let that go, let me just see how we're doing over here in South Bennington. I was a little bit nervous about this depot. But right now, it looks like we are moving enough food. We need more oil going on up to the plastics. Another thing I need to do, because I know a lot of them, we're supposed to be getting fuel up here, which we are. All right, and then I need to make some more fuel. The problem I have is I'm just not getting enough over here. Actually, I finally hit level 2 over here. I should put down, just in case, although I don't think I'm needed yet, some cargo over here. You don't want to snap down there. All right, that should be enough in case this ever kicks off. Do we have another fuel area that's close? Because Frisco wants fuel. Who else wants fuel down here? Well, I mean, Philadelphia does, but that's starting to get a little further away. Even Riverside would like fuel. Although I'm not going to Riverside, am I? No, we are not. Rancho would like some fuel. So actually, a fuel down here for Philadelphia, New York City, and Rancho, they all want fuel. All right, well, I got crude oil here. But we don't have... way over here where we can make oil. That would be kind of a run, wouldn't it? Way over here, I can make oil. Yeah, that is kind of a mess. And even though I can make the oil, I don't really have anywhere to make fuel. The next place to make fuel I can see would be down here in Olaf. So right now, this one right here, Long Beach. I mean, I got plenty of crude oil up here. The problem is we only got one oil production. And we are kind of maxed. I think this is maxed out. Yeah, this is maxed out. And we are moving the oil out of here as fast as they can make it. And the thing is, it's going to 3 places. It's going to here, to Long Beach Fuel. And the oil is also going over here to the plastics. So yeah, right now, I need another way to make fuel in this area. So maybe we'll get lucky with some spawns. I'm thinking of like Transport Fever 1, where you could buy the productions. I don't think you can buy productions here, can you? No, those are all like assets to put on down. I don't see... I mean, there might be a mod that allows us to do that. Then you just got paint tools, but this is not going to... And terrain tools for smoothing. I don't think you can buy the productions and place them on down wherever you want. I mean, that'd be kind of a cool thing if we could. Which one are you? Are you the new one? Salem Boards, the Frisco Machines. We actually got... Wait, you are hauling wood? Are they going to be bringing wood all the way to my other board manufacturer, which is over here? Is that what they're doing? When I got the production right here, and I got so much wood, a woodchuck would pass out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. I should check on the Lansing, make sure we're not backing up on goods over here. No, so far we are doing okay there. I don't see a problem at all there. And how are we doing with Lansing Tools? That's making some cash. All right, so I think that's all working. So it looks like once this train drops off the wood, hopefully the wood gets over to here, because it sees the production line. It should just go ahead and drop it off, and then some of these trucks should bring that on up to here, and we should start making some machines. It's got the steel in stock, but it doesn't have any boards yet. But again, the process has just started. So how are we doing here? 53 steel. This is 100% shipped. Did that train just leave? No, the train is coming on back. I may need to put down, or I can always upgrade this, but maybe put down another cart for hauling some steel, but I think that currently is fine. That is a lot of steel coming on in. You should be going to Long Beach. Are you having some issues hauling that, sir? Or did you slow down for something? You're at 30. If I manage vehicle, you are in very bad shape. Alright, how about if we do this? I cloned it, which I did not want to do. I hit the wrong button. Let me go ahead and just... nope, wrong button. Sell that one. Yeah, I want to make sure edit vehicle. We'll get rid of that, and for you... Do I want to put a big boy on there? I haven't used one yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And you should have no problem hauling that around the map now. Pick up speed there, young sir. I say young, sir, but... Alright, so this is the ideal about the road and the tracks here. Although I do not have any passenger vehicles going back and forth here. But I think we need to address this. So I'm going to let the cars go on through here. And I'm going to pause the game. And we're going to fix this right now. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and pause. Let's go ahead and make sure I get the main connection be interrupted. Alright, let's back that up a little bit. Back that up. That's just a 2-lane I got going there. So let's go ahead and do street 2-lane. Let me do clearance. And then we just want to run it to here. Is it shift? Wait, shift N? Oop, keep on going. Ooh, I don't like that too much. How's it look like coming out on the other end? All right, that's not bad. This though, let's go ahead and terrain tools, flatten, lower, raise, smooth tool. That's what I'm looking for. Strength and brush size. Can we go max brush size? Does it not do the terrain if the road's already there? Also, this is the... oh, I also got another train track here. Okay. All right. Let's not do that. Let's do... we'll also sell that. All right, I'm not sure if I can do this from inside the city, so that is going to be a questionable thing. Do you want to go 4-lane out of town? Okay, let's go ahead and just do straight road here. Construction not possible. Okay, I can do that. Oh, it's like that connected rather easily. Yeah, you didn't, yeah, here's your sign. Kind of forgot about going underneath this one. I was so focused on connecting up with the other one. You did not do what you wanted to do. All right, let's go ahead and do this again here. And if I go Shift N, is that not going to... Is that going back up? All right, I'm going to put that in. But bear with me for a second. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to tunnel all the way through. I think that would be okay. Smoothing tool here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Leave the stoplights in there. That is a 4-lane. Why did it say junction will be disturbed? I don't know if I got any routes going in through here. Let me unpause it. And I think another thing we will do, because haven't done a whole lot of this yet, but if we go to assets and we'll just throw in like, maybe not that much. Just throw in some rocks around here because, you know, I put in tunnels, so you probably dug up some rock and instead of just bringing it somewhere. We'll do that. And then we will put down... Ooh, can I not put... Oh, I can put it back over that. Let's do brush size. Hopefully it didn't put nothing on the tracks. And let's connect the forest up a little bit here. Let's do a little bit more strength. Oh, okay, maybe not that much. There we go. There we go. All right, so now the traffic won't get stopped with the trains going through all the time, which is good. So this looks like it's working pretty darn good. They brought the boards here. Now the question is... Oh, yes, we do see boards over here. So it's just a matter of the trucks picking them up. Did I check the terminals over here? Everyone's using the same flipping terminal. Iron, coal. Let's go ahead and put you on terminal 2. And I think the iron and coal using terminal 1 is fine. Because right now they're not getting backlogged. So we'll have to let it run for a while and see if I need to up more trucks bringing things over. But right now, 187. Yeah, we got good things in storage. Good things in storage there. Like I said, this is looking good. We got the logs, though. Just I can't believe it's bringing logs over. But the game sees where it can transport it somewhere, so that's the way it is. And here we got a lot of steel, but it hasn't got the not the logs, but the boards yet. So I'm kind of hoping as we go down here, and looks like, yes, we're building up with logs, which is good. 3% transported. But I think once this really gets up and going, this product will kick up 77, 79 boards. That's good. I was not expecting it to be transporting logs, though. But that's the price you pay. But you know what? We get paid for transporting things, so I guess it doesn't matter where it goes. But yeah, the next thing I would like to see us be able to get to is getting another fuel refinery up and going. So how are we doing here? Yeah, we got a lot of plastics, and we're just waiting for the steel to get on up here. How are we doing? Yeah, we got a lot of steel up here, but we did upgrade the trucks. And hopefully they can get it on up there. If not, we'll have to start adding more trucks to it. But overall, not too bad. So the last thing I'm going to do before we end the episode for today is just hit the repay button quite a bit. Yeah, so getting back into Transport Fever 2, been enjoying it quite a bit. And now that I'm kind of getting more involved in it, I'm learning quite a few things compared to when I did like the first couple of episodes. Learned quite a bit. I learned how to pause time, that was the kind of a big thing to me. I didn't like how fast the years were advancing. I kept thinking it was a mod, and then finally someone told me, just click on the bottom right hand corner, you can pause time right there. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, I'm learning a little bit more about the train stations. Trying not to get too confused with City Skylines too, and how that kind of all works. Yeah, but let me know what you think about getting this up and running. It looks like that is building up quite nicely. So yeah, if we can get a fuel refinery going, that would be great. We are doing bricks and food. I'm surprised Frisco residents are going down. We're not getting enough bricks here. I don't know how, when we are making so many bricks over here. I mean, we got bricks going everywhere, but apparently just not to Frisco, which you think it is relatively close. Why not? But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but anyways, let me know what you think about what we did today. Did I do anything wrong? Or, did you think that, a train going from the sawmill down here up to here, was that worth it? I think it is. It is quite a ways down there. It's quite a ways for a truck, I think. And the train's going to make it a lot faster, I do believe. Yeah, but let me know what you think down below. But anyways, that is where we're going to wrap up for today. If you haven't done so yet and you like what I did, like what you saw, that thumbs up button's at the bottom of the screen. You want to click that. Helps me out quite a bit. Thumbs down button's there as well. And if you're new here and like this kind of content, you might want to think about hitting that subscribe notification bell so you don't miss out on more fun like this. I was kind of hoping for a train to come on through, but sometimes that's how it goes. But that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in Transport Fever 2. But until then, have a good one.